Hey, I hope you're doing good. It's Chris here from 6-string fingerpicking, and in this lesson we're learning how to play a nice simple fingerstyle arrangement of Can't Help Falling in Love. So for this one we're in standard tuning and we have a capo on the 2nd fret. The capo is kind of optional, but with it on it matches the key of the original recording. So once you've got those two things, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and let's get straight into the lesson. Okay, so let's get into it. Now there is a short intro to the song and it goes like this. So that's just two chords, speaking as if there were no capo. It's a C to a G and then back to C. Okay, so let's hold down this C chord and we're just going to pluck the strings 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 3, and then 4. So from the A string up to the B string, and then down again, playing the G string and the D string. So we're in 6/8 times. We count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Then we go to a G, and all you really need is the 3rd fret on the 6th string. You don't have to hold down the full chord because we're going to play strings 6, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we go back to the C and we play exactly the same as we did before. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. And then we're just going to end by playing the 5th string. So right the way up the chord to the B string and then back. So you put all of that together really slow and you get this. And that's your intro. So once you've got that down, it leads into the verse, and the first part of it goes like this. Okay, so the chords there, you've got C, E minor, A minor, F, C, and G. Okay, so on this C chord, what you want to do is hold that down and play the 2nd and the 5th string together. Okay, and then play the 4th string. And that's all you do. And then we go to E minor, and what I do here is I keep my 2nd finger held on the 4th string, but I'll add my pinky onto the 3rd fret of the high E string. But play the 1st string and the 6th string together. Okay, and then we're going to play strings 4, 3, and 2. So that is. And then that leads to an A minor. So we hold down an A minor, and all we do is exactly the same as we did on the C chord. So we play the 2nd and the 5th string together, and then the 4th string. So just a bit of a recap so far. Okay, and then we're going to arpeggiate the chord a little bit by, it will sound like this. So still on A minor, but what we do here is we're going to play the 5th string, the 4th, the 3rd, the 2nd, and then play the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and then the open 1st string. So you get. Okay, and that leads to our F chord. So we hold down our F, and this time we're going to play the 1st string and the 4th string, and then the 3rd string. Okay, so. Alright. So from the A minor. Okay, and then that goes back to a C. So we hold down our C chord and play the first string and the fifth string together. And then what I do here is I'll arpeggiate the chord a little bit, but there's lots of different ways you could do this, but here I'm playing the second string, the third, and then the fourth. So like that. And then we go to a G, and I'm playing it like this. Of course, the third fret on the sixth string, but also the third fret on the second string. Play those two together, strings 2 and 6. Okay, and then we'll play the fourth string. And then the sixth, and then the fourth again. Okay, and then leading into the next part, we'll play the open third string. So the G is like, okay, but that's kind of halfway through the verse. So let's go right the way back to the beginning, and I'll play it to you really slow. So that's where we got to, and then what comes after that is the F chord. So we hold down at F, and this time we're going to play this third and the fourth string together. Okay, and then strings 2, 3, and 4. So, and then to our G. So we hold just the bass note down, play that with the open second string. And then we're going to play strings 2, 3, 4. So we've played, and that's the I can't help. Alright, so after that G, as you can see, I played an A minor chord. So we hold the A minor down, and we play the second and the fifth string, followed by the fourth string. Okay, and then we get the falling in love with you. So we're heading into the end of the verse now. So we come out of the A minor, and then it goes into an F. So we hold down an F, but you want to start with your little finger on the third fret of the second string. Okay, kind of making it like an F6 chord. So what we'll do now is we'll play the second string and the fourth string together with our pinky on. And then what you want to do is play open first string. Then we're going to play the third string, and then we're going to play the first fret on the first string. So you get like that. So it's a bit fiddly. But then that goes to our back to a C chord. And here we can play the first and the fifth string together. And then strings 2, 3, 4. I could go the other way, just so you know, I could play 4, 3, 2. You can mix it up if you want to, if you prefer the sound a bit like that. Up to you. But anyway, I've written it and played it. Alright, so from F. Then we go to our G like this with our pinky on the second string, third fret. Played that with the bass note. And then open fourth string. And then just straight back to a C. Now if you want to, on the C chord, you can arpeggiate it right the way through. So there I played strings 2 and 5. You could just end there, but if you wanted to fill out the sound a bit, you could do like we did in the intro. So you could play the second and the fifth together, and then strings 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, if you want. And that's the end of the verse. So let me play just the last few bars for you. So now I'm going to go right the way back to the beginning of the verse, play it through nice and slow, and if you feel up to it and you've practiced, feel free to play along. Here we go. And then that would just go round again, and then it would lead into the bridge. That part. And so so there's that part to learn. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to get the whole lesson, just follow the links through down in the description, because the rest of the lesson is available on my website. Okay, so that's it for this lesson. I really hope that you've enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you again really soon for another great fingerstyle guitar lesson.